information on Space to Ground.
Welcome to Space to Ground, your weekly look at what's happening on board the International Space Station. I'm Dan Hewitt. The first spacewalk of the year is in the books and ended a bit unexpectedly. NASA's Tim Kopra and ESA's Tim Peake worked together to swap out a voltage regulator that failed last year with a spare, restoring one of the station's 8 power channels. Shortly after that, however, the call came to end the spacewalk early when a small water bubble appeared in Kopra's helmet. The crew was never in any danger and they made their way safely back inside. Scott Kelly and Mikhail Kornienko got suited up in a different way as they continued one of the key research studies for the one-year mission. For the third time, the duo strapped into the Russian Chibis suit for the fluid shifts experiment. Scientists are still trying to pinpoint why some space flyers have vision problems while in microgravity, something they suspect could come from increased fluid pressure in the head. Kelly and Kornienko took ultrasounds of their eyes while wearing Chibis, which draws fluid back down to the legs, as well as doing a battery of eye exams. Results from this study could shed light on why some astronauts experience vision problems, as well as give scientists ideas for countering the effects. This week's Twitter question comes from Andrew, who wants to know if, during a spacewalk, the suit balloons out more than it does during underwater training. Well, as it turns out, the opposite is true. Both suits are pressurized, so the difference between the inside and outside of the suit is 4.3 psi. The suits in the pool actually balloon out a bit more though, since they've been used so many times and are more worn out. But astronauts don't really notice this. The biggest difference astronauts experience between the two environments is starting and stopping. It's much easier to start motion in space with no resistance, but harder to stop with nothing to slow you down. Keep sending us your questions using the hashtag #SpaceToGround. We'll see you next week.